Indianapolis all day. Game of the season for the Indianapolis Colts as they defeated the Jacksonville Jaguars. WRTV's Adam Shooms is live now outside Lucas Oil Stadium. Adam, despite Mother Nature having its way with the winter storm, did Colts fans still come out and show their support on this final game?
Amber, good evening to you. As you can see, that snow continues to fall all around me. Lucas Oil Stadium just right behind me. Saw a couple DPW crews out here plowing the road, and like you said, Mother Nature is out here in full force. This winter storm is here, and let me tell you, it did not stop Colts fans from tailgating for the final game of the season. It's game day at Lucas Oil Stadium. The winter storm didn't keep Colts fans away for the final game of the season. Jaguars fans were hard to find. For Colts fan Matthew Dillon, he says this is his first ever NFL game.
I'm excited to see this game. Hoping the Colts will get a win out of this one. I'm excited that the roof is going to be closed.
The roof being closed on a day like today is a good thing, because the snow was falling all over Lucas Oil Stadium.
We're having a blast out here. A lot of good people, a lot of good food, good drinks. It's going to be, it's a great day.
Dylan and his friends weren't the only ones braving the cold to get one final tailgate in before the season comes to an end.
As we're diehards. Win or lose, we're out here.
Michael Miller is using this heater to keep his hands warm. He says he and his friends have been tailgating together for about a decade.
We're a group, friends, tailgating group, get together and like to tailgate and have fun and cheer on the Colts.
We go here every game. It doesn't matter win or lose. We are here to support our Colts.
While this season may have not gone the way some Colts fans expected it to go, these fans want you to know this.
Stick around because we're going to be good in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, stick around. As you can see my shoes, they are all covered in snow. That's just how much snow is covered right here in Indianapolis. And sticking around, the Colts will have, our sports director, Brad Brown, will have more on the game today and the Colts' future coming up next. But for now, we're live out here in downtown Indianapolis. I'm Adam Shooms, WRTV.
But again, I'm going to work relentlessly along with everyone to get this thing going in the right direction so we can put a championship culture and winning product on the field next year.
It was a day that saw Anthony Richardson watching once again from the sidelines, a back injury that lingered over these final 2 weeks, and seemingly a huge question mark about his future with the franchise. But Joe Flacco filled in well enough once again.
I don't know, maybe you try to talk yourself into thinking these games don't mean a lot to ease your mind a little bit, but it's still an NFL game, and it's still our profession. There's always something on the line. There's always a lot on the line.
Strides, his 40-yard touchdown catch got the Colts their first points of the day.
It's a limited opportunities, limited balls here. So, you just got to be able to make the play when you get the chance. And, I was happy with what I was able to do this year with the opportunities I got. Hopefully continue to stack that and just keep getting better every year.
And Jonathan Taylor showed again the sparks that earned him another Pro Bowl appearance. Over 170 yards on the day. And
to be efficient, just finding ways though to elevate those critical plays. You have different games where a team leans on you.
A fourth straight season missing the playoffs. It's the kind of streak that feels like an eternity in the modern NFL.
Everybody needs to just do their job, including myself. We need to go to work this offseason and come back ready to work, focus, and compete at a very high level.
And so now the Colts will face the potential drama that every team that doesn't make the playoffs faces on the day after the season ends. Will there be sweeping changes to this team from the top down? It feels like anybody who could be fired may have their job on the line now that this 2024 season is behind them. And a massive turning point potentially for this team heading into 2025. We'll see how those decisions all play out come Monday. At Lucas Oil Stadium, Brad Brown, WRTV Sports.
Live CBS Tonight, Nikki Glazer hosts the Golden Globes.
Thank you very much. What is going on?
Join the biggest stars in Hollywood.
I love you.
In celebrating the year's best in film and television.
You're great. I am. Don't miss the only award show that's truly unpredictable, unexpected.
I'm feeling very good because I haven't screwed up yet.
And unhinged. This night is going to be unforgettable.
The Golden Globes, live CBS Tonight, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, and streaming on Paramount+.
Season is officially over, ending with a 26-23 win in overtime over the Jacksonville Jaguars. Of course, no playoffs for the team this year, but our Rich Nye was at Lucas Oil Stadium for a positive end to a disappointing season.
Overtime is not what anyone wanted. Not in a game with two teams with nothing to play for toward the postseason. But it did allow the Colts to extend their season for a few minutes. In the fourth straight year, they will not go to the playoffs. The Colts win 26-23 in overtime over the Jaguars.
To get a victory at the end of the year was huge. Obviously not where we want to be. Obviously we want to be in the playoffs. That part is disappointing, but I am proud of the way the guys fought this last game.
The last thing I think most people want to see, and when you're in the last game of a season, is all of a sudden we're going to overtime. You know, that is another just impressive, you know, mindset for guys to just kind of put everything out of their mind, go out there, be in the moment, concentrate on the task at hand, and go down and have a good drive.
Anthony Richardson watched almost 40-year-old Joe Flacco start the final game of the regular season. The Colts quarterback situation is uncertain, but the running back situation is just fine. Jonathan Taylor ran 34 times for 177 yards and a touchdown.
But definitely bittersweet. I'm just ending off the year with a win. Of course, you know, can't obtain our goal for this year, but it was something that we needed in order to just start off 2025 on the right foot, have everybody go into the offseason on a high note, to work on themselves, to be ready to come back together and push towards that goal.
Small groups of fans were chanting "Fire Ballard" in the stands late in the game, referring to Colts general manager Chris Ballard. Any changes at the top of the franchise usually come quickly after the end of the season. At Lucas Oil Stadium, Rich Nye, 13 Sports.